We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1. First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A ball and no strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Adames over at second. Yelich is over at first with 1 away. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Tauchman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting third.
Next to bat for Toronto, Omar Narvaez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line to the right side. Grichuk is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. From the stretch, the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Carpenter.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Standing in now, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder, Mike.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, McGuire. But the throw is not in time. Yelich reaches on the strikeout. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1 and 2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek Dietrich.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back.
And just
like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back. That one is gone. Into the box, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Runners off for second. Chopper to first, might only get 1. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This is popped up. McMahon is calling for it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance? Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left. Tauchman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dietrich is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. The 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Reese McGuire. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Yelich. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. First and second here with nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And into the box now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Narvaez.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to bury 1 down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 15.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. One down. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's a gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball one. Here's Dietrich now at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. David Dahl to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. And, oh no, it's off his glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out with the man at first. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the designated
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter from the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shoemaker pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Soroka turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.